What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So this episode is going to be on this Grom, my boy Smurf. I'm going to do an install on my Grom, my Grom. It's an air suspension kit, and we're gonna install all that onto this. Stay tuned. All right, guys. So this is a 2017 Honda Grom. This is my boy Smurf's new toy, and he already extended it with the chain. So now we're gonna bag it. This is a bag kit. It's crazy how you actually make bags for a little motorcycle, but it's from Magnum Elite, and this is their IG. That's cool. We're used to the big compressors. So we're gonna do the install of this on the Grom, and then he actually has OEM fairings that he's gonna put on with decals.
Yes.
With OEM decals. So we'll bring you guys along. So reason why we're changing the fairings is gonna be identical to this one, right?
Yeah, what's changing is the white.
Yeah, so
everything else stays the same.
This was blue before. He painted it and obviously it didn't come out good. The white is different, you know. It wasn't, it's not a professional paint job, so he wants it done right, so he just replaced it completely. And it's an older Grom, and then it's it has little cracks here and there. It's plastic, so we're gonna change that up. Look at that logo. SNS did that.
SNS.visual.
Yes. But yeah, so he's taking apart all this. We're gonna do the step by step, and we're gonna do the install right now. All right, so Smurf started taking off the side. He already took it off. It's a 10mm, right?
Yeah, it's a 10mm bolt here. It's a Phillips screw here. Then you have two clips that you push in the center, and then you take them out. You have a Phillips screw head here, and then you have 3 Allen keys here. And the Allen size is 5mm. It's a 5mm Allen key.
So the other side will be the same.
Correct.
It's okay if your plate comes out, right?
Come on.
But so then the other ones are right here, right here, right here. This one, and this one. So, yep. He's gonna take out this side. Forgot to mention there's 2 more Phillips down here towards the back, and
then whenever you remove this, you want to kind of try to start from the top to pop the clips out, because everything else is just clips. Do it slowly, because once you pop it out, you have to lift up and pop it out, because there's a little hook here. If you have the OEM air intake system, it'll have a little hook that goes into here. If you don't have the factory intake system, you can just pop it right out.
sturdy. And then from there, actually we should leave everything open right now since we're gonna be doing the install.
Because technically, from the videos that I've seen, and from what Magnum Elite has told me, you like to, when you put the air suspension on, have the air fitting come out from the passenger side, because everything's gonna be on this side.
All right, so this is the compressor, and it brings a padded insulation, whatever you want to call it. You wrap it around the actual compressor, and then we put Teflon on that fitting. On the bike, it's gonna go under the gas tank like this. So you would think that, how you said, you would think that it's so big it won't fit under the gas tank, but apparently there's space on the
right between here.
Yeah. Wrong way. Up here. Toward the front. So it'll be like this. Alright. So compressor's here. Put the isolator. It'll be under the tank. Right now we're gonna run a zip tie to hold it in place. I mean, it's already in there. This is the tie right there, right there.
Give me a second.
So these are the lines that are gonna come out this way. Airline is gonna be on this side also. There's a fitting. There's a tie right there. Around the frame?
Yeah, pass it through the bottom. Right here, like through where my fingers at.
Yeah.
And if you need more.
Yeah, more, right there.
Okay, pass it through there. I'm gonna...
I don't see. It's in front of that. Right there. Yep. So then, what is this again?
What? That is the valve.
This is the valve.
It allows air to go in and release.
So the air is gonna go in here.
Air technically comes from the compressor,
Compressor.
and that valve is what allows to release the air when you're airing out.
So that releases air through here. He didn't say blue or yellow for positive, right? Doesn't
Blue
matter.
or yellow can be positive or ground, does not matter.
So you could wire it which way. It's gonna go right here, correct?
Correct.
Zip tied, of course. And then most likely it's gonna be facing the other way.
Zip tied it to the outside.
And then the line will be ran to the bag once it's done, which is over there right now. But yeah, it looks pretty simple. But yeah. All right, so after that's done, we end up zip tying this. We put a line and a T, and then the other one is gonna go into the strut. Right now, Miguel is taking off the bolts for the struts.
If you have a lowering kit like mine, whether it's 2.5 or 4.5 from Steady Garage, you're gonna have 3 bolts. If you don't, if your shock is on your factory swing arm, you only have 1 bolt. So in my case, I'm removing the one from the shock first, then the one here in the front, and then loosening this one up.
Loosening that one. Not taking it off, correct?
Because you don't have to take it off.
What size Allen key is that?
Should be able to.
Wiggle it?
Yeah, it should be able to, but you probably can because I need to loosen the bottom.
Yeah. And then that's
This is a 8mm Allen, and then it's a 17mm wrench.
hold it in place.
But keep in mind, this is because I have
Aftermarket.
aftermarket lowering kit.
There you go. All right, so the strut.
This side of the bolt is a 14, and then the nut that goes on the outside is a 17. You just basically, what was easier for me was I grabbed the wrench and I put it through here from the clutch side, and then held it in place while we loosened the 14 from the other side. And then you kind of just slide it right out.
Okay, so battery goes here. There's an empty space there. To put the strut in, you have to use these braces that it comes with, these brackets. But you have to cut this piece off. So we ended up cutting that off. We mounted the brackets, put the bolts, and then now we're putting the strut. He's putting the bottom bolt. We're gonna push this down, and then that will align it with that bolt. I'll bring it down. Okay, that doesn't work. We'll be right back. All right, so basically, strut is on, the bag is on. Make sure you tighten all the bolts. Make sure you put the fitting facing in, and then how we did it, we put it facing that way so the airline will go to the passenger side. That's how it looks on the top. We cut all that to make space for those brackets. And then now it's putting everything back together. Battery's back on. Airline is ran into this T right here. Give it 1 second. Right there. And yeah, now we're gonna connect, extend the wiring to positive to the battery, and then the other negative we're gonna the ground we're gonna put it to that bolt there.
You can tap into one of these. This is the coil for your spark plug. You can tap into any of these. They have a good ground, and then we'll be putting the blue into ground and the yellow going to the switch.
To the switch, which we'll be putting up here.
Yeah.
So everything is done. We're gonna put it back together now.
Ran all the wiring through here. That way it's all clean. Grounded the blue wire, like I said, of the valve to the ground. Yellow one goes to the switch. Now, if you were to look at the switch, if you're looking at it in the way where this is more closer to the edge of the switch, the center is always going to be positive from the battery. The top one is the yellow wire that comes from the valve, and the bottom one is the red wire that comes from the compressor. And then you just make a little hole, put it through the top. That's the way that I did it, and then this is the result. Open it up. So in my case, because I have a NRC plate eliminator, the plate bracket sits more back than others that I've seen, so it is pretty close to the tire. But unless I'm running a different size tire, I might have to bend this up a little bit more, but so far no complications.
Now we're gonna put the new fairings back. Those are the ones I had before. You can't really tell on camera, but it has a little pearls to it.
That's gold pearl.
There you go, you can see a little bit there. So these are OEM, and he's gonna put that on. All right, so here it is, aired out. He's airing it up right now.
Maxed out.
Maxed out, and then yeah. So now he's gonna change those fairings. He just changed this one with a new decal on it. And yep. All right, and that's it. Install is complete. Check out the fairings. And then dropping.